welcome back to my channel. I am going to be unboxing the Minute Med electronic pump that I received Thursday. I am starting on the pump. I don't officially get my training until October the 22nd is when I first have my training. So I wouldn't be able to show you guys like how my sugars are running. The only thing I'll be able to show you is the icons. I'm going to be going over them too with you. I don't know all the icons, so I'm going to be looking at the book as well to go over anything with you guys. So, this right here is the Minute Med electronic pump that I got with insurance. This is what they send me. I am going to be unboxing this with you guys, showing it. It's turned on. This is the little clip that they come with it, so you can put on your clothes. I'm going to try to get the one off of Amazon where it goes on your, like, waist, so I don't have to always see the pump. That's the only thing about it is. And the batteries for it does take batteries. I thought it charges, but I guess it doesn't, because I didn't receive a charger for it. So I guess all it does is just take batteries and run off there and get you some new ones. So I'm going to be unboxing that. I'm going to be turning it on. I'm just going to be going over manual with you guys as well, because like I said, I don't know all the icons on here. This is very new to me, and I do have my training starting October the 22nd. Alright, so this is me unboxing the pump. It looks like this is where your insulin valve is going to be, so where it could put the insulin inside your body. The tubing, I have to show you tubing again. If you haven't watched my first video, go ahead and watch it. I did show you guys the tubings. I didn't go really into detail because I don't want to open anything yet, but I did show you just the tubing. So this is the pump. Not big as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger. It looked like it was going to be bigger with the way that they showed us, but this is very small, and it's very light too. I really thought it was going to be way bigger. This right here is where you put the batteries in. I'm going to be doing that in just a few seconds, just to go over everything and go from there. Okay, so this is just me going over all the... Ooh, I just ripped my book. This is me just going over all the pre-training, looking at what I need to put in the batteries, and go from there. Alright, so looking at it so far, it does look like I was correct. That's where you put the insulin in, the tubing for to draw the insulin into your body. So that is the first step in the pre-training. It shows you your reservoir to put inside the pump. Alright, I do see here, it does say let's turn on the pump. Insert a new or fully charged AA battery. Make sure to insert the negative in first. Place the battery cap onto the pump. Use the bottom edge of the pump clip or a coin to tighten the cap. Okay, I'm going to do that now, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so this is going to be kind of tricky. Trying to turn this with the clip that comes with it. So I'm going to be doing that off camera, and I'll be right back with you. And I'm going to turn on the pump altogether. Okay, so it does look like my pump did light up. It is turning on now. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, and it is making noise. Okay, so we're going to be setting up the pump. I'm going to be looking at the instructions. It does say after inserting a fully charged battery, the setup wizard will appear. Select your language. So my language apparently will be English. So let's go to this. Alright, so let's go to English on here. So give me 1 second if I'm just trying to look at the video and me at the same time. So we're going to hit English. I think that is already checked. So we're going to hit the middle button for OK. Try to get a little focus. Okay, English. Set timer. Set a time format and set the current time. The time right now, I'm going to be setting the time. It is blinking, so I need to update that. I don't know exactly what time it is right now. Eek. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see. Time is about... Okay, I am back. I have set the time on my pump now. The time is 1:52 a.m. I am going to hit next now on here. Okay, and it says the year, the date, and the time. So we know this is October now. So I'm going to be setting it to October. And then today is the 11th. So 11. Okay, so I have set up the month, the day, and the year on here. So that is set up now on my pump. Alright, it does say congratulations, setup whiz is complete. So we have the setup steps. Alright, so now it's telling me about activating my insulin. I'm not going to do too much on here because I don't know what I need to do on here for the setups. I just want to check something, but it doesn't let me go like, it says activate insulin. Ooh, no, so that's what I don't need to do. Okay, so can I? Okay, there we go. Alright, I figured out how to get to the menus. So these are all the menu icons. You know, you can tell that's the insulin valve. It looks like they have where your blood glucose. And I love that they give you like what the name of it is at the top. I really do love that. So that does say insulin. I just noticed that as well. So when any icon you go into, it will tell you what it is. I really, really love that. So you're not guessing what each icon is. That is very, very, very a good thing. So the next one I see here, we have the Smart Guard. I'm going to be reading the manual with you guys in just a second of what each one is. I'm just going through the ones I see here as in with the name of them and go from there. This one is just saying history and graphics. So this is probably just like where I can check and see how my sugars are going, if they're up and high. This is probably where I need to see about the graphics and everything. Alright, and then it says sound and vibrations. I'm probably going to have my pump on vibrations because I do work from home, so I can't really have a lot of the beeping noise like, you know, like the other like Libras and stuff. They used to beep all the time, and it's like, oh my god, I hope nobody didn't hear that beeping noise. And I would have to try to explain myself like, hey, yeah, it's just beeping on my insulin telling me my sugar is way too high. But I'm glad it does say that this does have like sounds and vibrations, so I'm really gonna love that. But I am gonna put back on the sound after work every day, so I just gotta remember to do that. Let's see here. And then this is the settings. I see that. That is very good. And then it says pair device. So this is probably me having the pair device with the Guardian 4 so they could be paired together. And I believe with the Guardian 4 and the pump, they have to be like on the same side on each other. I believe so. So if I put the Guardian on one arm and the pump on the same stomach, that's where it has to be. And then the status. I don't know what status is yet, and we're going to go over that, okay? Okay, so that was everything for as far as the setup. I'm not going to go really too in deep and into the pump because until I get my training, because I don't know everything and I don't want to give you guys like the wrong information about the pumps. So what I'm going to do is just stop right there. I am going to come back when it's time for me to take my training on the 22nd, and hopefully I can bring you guys along so you guys can see the process of me going through training, learning everything I need to do, and start the process. Now, if I'm not able to bring you guys along with me to the training, I will give you guys all the information I know after training. Well, thank you so much for coming to see my channel, and I hope you guys have a nice day, okay?